Mary Louise Cook here, joined by Big Sky Commissioner Tom Wistrcill for some commissioner's commentary regarding the decision to push Big Sky Football Conference play to the spring. Commissioner, thank you for your time this morning.
Good morning. It's good to join.
First off, what were some of the key factors that led to the President's Council deciding to push football conference play to the spring?
Well, this was certainly something that we've worked on a long time. Everybody wanted to play football this fall, and worked really hard behind the scenes to try to find a safe way to do this. And I know that the decision was a long time coming. Appreciate the patience of everybody, and I know there's anxiety out there amongst our coaches and student athletes on that. But hopefully they understand that we really needed to work very diligently to see what our options were. We engaged pretty much all the groups we have within our conference, including our new medical and health and safety committee. And so they were a key part. But, we did talk to our student athlete advisory committee. We talked with our faculty reps. We talked with our coaches. We talked with our administrators, obviously, frequently, and our university presidents as well. And in the recent, last few days, just realized that we couldn't safely pull off football the way we wanted it to be. And so that's where we made the difficult decision to say we're not going to play football this fall and look towards the spring. And so certainly was proud of the engagement of everyone in our conference during this difficult time. I think we arrived at the decision that's best for the health and safety of our student athletes. And that has to be our first concern always when we're looking at something like this.
Absolutely. Now, you do talk about the engagement of so many different groups. So how did the different admin groups and committees help in determining not only this decision, but others along the way?
So we're very fortunate. We got a great group of faculty reps and ADs and presidents, and we have a great group of student athletes in the Big Sky as well. And so, it was all about making sure that we asked the right questions, we engaged the right people, and got the right information. I work pretty much on a daily basis with the other commissioners around the country, as well as people within the NCAA structure, to gather information, to see what's out there, to kind of look ahead as well, to see whether it's from a testing standpoint or from anything within the medical community there that could help affect our decisions. And then it's a matter of engaging them, getting the right information to our people here, so then they can make the decisions that they think are best. As we know, the decisions weren't made in a vacuum, and they weren't made real quickly. But nonetheless, we're very proud of where we landed and proud of the engagement of all those people, and including people on our campuses that, typically maybe we wouldn't have it engaged as much. But we had many of our trainers stepped up, the frontline people that work so hard on a daily basis with our student athletes, and them providing information to us was key as well. So we feel good about the decision. Don't feel great about the fact that we can't play football this fall, but again, health and safety takes a priority.
Absolutely. Now, how does this decision impact Big Sky football student athletes being able to compete for a conference or even a national championship during the 2020-21 academic year?
Well, now the work begins for us to lead the charge to hopefully get that FCS playoff moved to the spring. That work begins right now, and I'll be working with the other FCS commissioners and the NCAA and the leadership within all of those groups to let's get this train moving to the spring. And our plan is to build a conference schedule for the spring for football that leads into the playoffs, and hopefully one of our teams winning a national championship. So that work begins now. We're excited about leading that charge as we believe we're the leader in FCS football, and want to lead that charge nationally as well. So look forward to that work beginning right now, and hopefully able to deliver that championship experience to our coaches and student athletes.
Fantastic. Now, you did allude to this a little bit earlier, but why was it important for the Big Sky to establish a health and safety committee?
So, none of us from the administrative perspective are experts when it comes to medical issues. And so it was really important we had this committee established. We had one representative from every institution, team physicians, trainers, medical experts around the conference. which, with 8 states spread out west here, that's a big group. And very proud of our group. We had a great discussions, some disagreements, but nonetheless, just had great involvement as we talked about things dealing specifically right now with COVID and how it's affecting our local communities and our universities. But it's also a committee that's going to last, and we're going to transition to mental health for our student athletes now, and look forward to engaging experts on that topic as well. So it's a committee that needed to get established. And I think it will serve its purpose for years to come. And we need to tap into that expertise that's around our campus. So very fortunate to have those people guiding our decisions as we went through the process. So look forward to working with them in the future.
Absolutely. Well, Commissioner, thank you so much for your time and for your insight this morning.
Well, it was great to join you, and we need everybody to wear a mask, social distance, and let's get rid of this pandemic so we can hopefully have college sports here soon. Look forward to that happening. So thank you very much.
Thank you.